The memorization process. A brief walkthrough of the process for the RB. Alright, so I'm going to use Army of Darkness and a few simple pictures to explain how this shit works.
Ask question 4.
Hardware, aisle 12. Shop smart, shop S-smart.
Think of memorization as a three-step process. It's a little bit like weightlifting for your brain. Each tier becomes more challenging or impressive depending on how you want to look at it. To explain it another way.
Necktie. Nectar. Nickel. Noodle. It's an N-word. It's definitely an N-word. Definitely an N-word. Klaatu. Verata.
Klaatu, Verata, Nikto.
Again.
I got it! I know your damn words, all right?
To explain it yet another way. The third tier is like remembering the alphabet. It represents an internalization of the memory. The recollection becomes easy and natural to recall. It's just as much as part of you as any other distinct memory you have. The second tier is like memorizing a song's lyrics. You generally don't remember a song's lyrics the first time you hear it. You generally remember a song's lyrics after you've listened to it dozens of times. The first tier is like the first time you ever went to the gym, or the first time you rode a bike, or the first time you pretty much did anything. You kinda sucked at it. The thing is, you get better at whatever it is you practice. It's an important concept to keep in mind. What the fuck am I talking about? I'll give you a simple example of a project I did about 2 months ago, just for the hell of it. Here's the NATO alphabet. Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo Foxtrot Golf Hotel India Juliet Kilo Lima Mike November Oscar Papa Quebec Romeo Sierra Tango Uniform Victor Whiskey X-Ray Yankee Zulu. Here's a quick sample of the associative images I came up with to memorize the NATO alphabet. For Alpha, we have Arnold, pretty self-explanatory. For Bravo, we have the Joker sarcastically clapping. For Charlie, we have Charlie Brown. For Delta, I have the StarCraft 2 map Delta Quadrant. For Echo, I have Eliza Dushku from Dollhouse. For Foxtrot, I have Star Fox. For Golf, I have Tiger Woods. It's much easier to memorize if you have associations to draw upon. Case in point.
Here's reality, and this is where it's going to sound really strange. I mean, look, Obama thought he was going to change things. Look what happened when he got into office. Guy wins the fucking Nobel Prize and then sends 30,000 more troops to Afghanistan. If he really thought that he was going to be able to do anything differently once you get in office, once you get in there, you kind of understand. You're dealing with a machine that is just fucking beyond your comprehension, so intertwined with corruption. But this is what you can do. What you can do is what we're doing.
Here's reality, and this is where it's going to get to sound really strange. I mean, look, Obama thought he was going to change things. Look what started happening once he got into office. Guy wins a fucking Nobel Prize and then sends 30,000 more troops to Afghanistan. If he really thought that he was going to be able to do anything differently once he got into office, once you get in there, you kind of understand. You're dealing with a machine that's just fucking beyond your comprehension, so intertwined with corruption. But this is what you can do. What you can do is what we're doing. Basically, you're making a picture book that you flip through in your mind to help cement the memorization process. The point I'm trying to make with this video is, if you make the effort, you can memorize anything. There's no magic, no tricks. It's a fairly simple process that just requires a bit of work. You can apply it to anything. Thanks for your time. I hope you learned something. I'll be trying to update with more regularity. If you liked the video, let me know. Please. I would love to hear back.